Okay, in this video we will be discussing about the instruction which they have given us for the exam embark. ESAT, right? ESAT for round one embark skill assessment test. Okay, right. So let's see one by one what they have given us the instruction. Okay, these are the general instruction you must have known about that, right? Okay, so let's move forward for the test environment. In the first point, they are saying you must have laptop or desktop to appear in the test. You cannot use your phone to give the exam. Okay, right. Make sure that your desktop or laptop is connected to power. Make sure about that. Use of external calculator is permitted, right? You can use pen or paper for rough work. That will be easy for us. You will be required to provide permissions for webcam, screen sharing, and mic before starting the test. Okay, right. And in the next point, they are saying it is necessary to keep video, audio, and screen sharing on while attempting the test. If you change the setting, the test interface will reload, and which will result in time loss at your end. Right. And in the next point, they are saying if your computer doesn't have mic or our system will auto detect it and let you continue, right? If you don't have mic in that case only. Okay, and next point, they are saying if your internet stop working during the test, you will be able to resume the test from the point where you had left, right? But unfortunately you will lose time. Okay, make sure about your internet connection, right? And in the third point, what they are saying, the test duration and the what sectional time limit. Okay, there will be what 2 hours 30 minutes to give the exam, right? And each section has its own time limit, okay, that you will be able to see the test interface. Okay, and in the during the exam, you must be known about that. Okay, so in the okay, let's see about the section and question. What type of section will be there, right? There will be what 7 section, and each section will be what different number of questions. Okay, the section one will be communication, section two will be critical thinking, third section will be foundational reasoning, fourth will be structure problem solving, fifth will be what advanced reasoning, sixth will be what data driven decision making, and the seventh section will be what personality fit with startup, right? And there will be what no coding question, right? Okay, so there will be what different types of, I mean, three types of question will be there: single correct option, multiple correct option, and what numerical input, right? So single correct option, that means you will be required to select one correct option, and in the multiple correct option there will be what you will be required to select all correct options, and in the third point they are saying you will be required to enter a numeric value in the given field, right? So let's see about what type of scoring will be there. Okay, and all the question will carry equal weightage, right? And there is negative marking for all MCQs. Okay, that makes sense, huh? Make sure about that. The negative marking will be there, right? And then third point, they are saying there is no negative marking for numerical input question. Okay, numerical input question there will be what no negative marking, and there is no negative marking for what the skip questions. Okay, and no weightage is given to the time taken to solve a particular question, right? Make sure about that. Okay, so the result declaration and the next step. The result for round 1 will be declared on October 18 9 p.m. on the next day. Each person who appears in round 1 will get a personalized strength report. Okay, we will check about that. Okay, and in the third point, they are saying for round 2 test date and timing will please check what they are saying, please check the test schedule below, right? The number of qualified candidates after round 1 will vary between what 5,000 to 15,000 depending upon the what the results and career track, right? And in the career and in the what career tracks for round 2, let's see what the instruction which they have given us for the round 2. You will qualify for each track based on your performance, right? And a candidate may get qualified for one track analytics, two track analytics and people operation, three tracks analytics, people operation, product and growth, and so on. Okay, there will be something fifth or sixth track will be there, skill track. Okay, we will see about that. And in the next one, they are saying they will be separate test for each track, right? You can appear for the round 2 test for all the tracks where you have qualified, right? But we will encourage you to appear for those tracks in which you are interested. Fine. There are no other prerequisites except performance in the test and the what for the selection into the final program. Okay, so let's check. I will provide you the link of this website in the description box. Don't worry about that, right? Let's check about the skill report. Okay, so there will be what I think 6 section will be there. seven section will be there, but the point will be what, the section will be what, critical thinking, communication, data driven, growth mindset, innate reasoning, problem solving. Okay, there will be what different cutoffs for each section. Okay, this will be what score, right? And there will be what batches, there will be what strength and what blind spot. Okay, and the superpowers, your superpowers are what, the critical thinking, problem solving. Okay, there will be a different section in based on your performance, right? So let's say, okay, so there will be what you can see, there will be what five skill level for each career track, right? The first one will be product and growth, second will be what, analytics, third design of people operation, business operations, right? As you can see, there will be what different cutoffs for each section. Okay, and the, okay, and the link of this video I will also provide you in the description box. Okay, don't worry about that, right? So till the next video, bye bye.